Hey guys, happy day, and it is a much better day than what it started off to be. It was a very crazy morning, had a new commute into the new office, and it was awful. And then when I got there was problems with my computer and the monitors because something was unplugged that I didn't see. So I ended up stressing myself out all morning and eventually figuring out, plug in the freaking thing in the wall. Somebody unplugged it. So after that, it was just stressful there. And then I had a 2-hour meeting, and thankfully, sir, what are you doing out? Hey, what are you doing out here? I know, I love you too. I do. You know you're not supposed to be out here. You know you're not. You should go back in. Yes, go back inside. Come on, go back inside. Let me put him in. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on. So then I had a 2-hour meeting, which went very well. And I came out and I instantly got bombarded. Everybody's like, hey, how did it go? What do we need to do? And I'm like, let me just unmush my brain. So I didn't have any time for that. And then it just got crazy and hectic, and it was just crazy. But I'm happy to be home. The commute home was much better than the commute in. So I think I'm gonna try that commute tomorrow. Yeah. But husband gave me a good little note earlier today. Said the new blind is in. So that's what this is all about. This is about the Rhino 150, 180. The Rhino 180 blind. Oh, I think this is a good place. Yeah. All right. So first off, what I really like is this nifty backpack. I was really surprised when I took it out of the box that it had one of these on it. Made it very easy to track this in and out. So if I was going to be packing this stuff up or bringing this into a public game lands where I had to pack it up and bring it back out with me every day, yeah, this is nice. It is a little loud. You know, it does make a little bit of noise. This package probably could be, you know, a little bit quieter, maybe. They up the price a little bit. I mean, it was $200 on Amazon, so let's see how this thing works. I'm excited. I was really happy about that when I first saw this. I was like, ooh-wee, this is gonna be good. All right, so it's got a little packet right here that you can carry all your little instructions and all your tie downs and everything. This was very convenient, and it's a great little place if I wanted to put, you know, some snacks or something like that in there. Really super convenient. So your tie downs aren't rattling around in here. They're nice and tight in this one spot. And let's take it out. It's very, very light. First of all, having the zipper down the side instead of just at the top where you have to lift it out, or even not even having a zipper, just that pull tie. Remember on the other one it had like that, just a pull tie? This is very convenient. because it unzippers the whole way. So you can unpack it like a tent. I like this already. That over here. All right, now if you remember, if you guys haven't seen the other video of me reviewing the other blind that I had, now I need to give you a disclosure. Rhino Blinds did not send this to me for free. I did not ask for it. I bought it off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And the other one wasn't donated either. So this in no way is, you know, pre-figured to make it sound good. This is my own true thing. So let's see how easy it is to set up. The other one wasn't so easy. I'll give you a little reminder in case you haven't seen it. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Wow, that was so much easier, you guys. Holy smokes. And I don't know, maybe it's the material that just made it so much easier to pull apart. I mean, I did struggle a little bit, obviously, but I mean, that was a fraction of the time. I do kind of like there's no zipper. But I also don't like because there's no zipper. I'm not securely in there, so if I have any light coming through, you'll be able to see it. So, my first experience with the first walk around was the material. Here, hold on, I'll show you. So the material is much nicer. It's much quieter, much nicer than the other material from the other blind. Plus it's got this really cool little ground to help you cover in like any gaps that are in your terrain or something like that. It's not letting light in from underneath. It's got these really good heavy duty Rhino grab holds. I mean, I got my hand right in there and I just grabbed that thing. But it's got these windows. They're obviously not hooked on the inside, but one thing I did notice is that this back blind slides up and down. So if I want to, I can shoot out the back. It's really cool. So there's your window, and then this is your door latch. It hooks all inside there. It hooks right inside here on that. So it was like this. And then it's got all these little doodaddies that you can hook on the inside. I'll show you that in a minute. Rhino. And it's got a good window here. It's a good size. So it looks like it's got that slider on the other side too. Oh, this is neat. So I got couple good windows here. Your straps are hidden. Lots of holes for brush. That's really nice. That's really nice. I like this. So far so good, you guys. This is the window. Put that in there. I mean, this is, now I can see, I don't know, you can't see, but I can see right through there, but that's okay. This is new. All right. Yeah, this reminds me of my pants. I have some pants that are made out of this material. It's nice and quiet. So I'll have to check what that looks like on the inside. I'm not sure what that looks like on the inside. Oh wait, it's supposed to be tucked up like that. Okay. Oh, and I got more brush holds down here. That's different. Usually you only have them like up on the top there. This one has them down here. So I can really throw in some sticks and they're not gonna fall out. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Rhino blinds. All right, let's go and check this out. Whew, wow. Well, I'm 5'7", and 5'7", and I can just barely stand upright. And let's check this out, huh? Now, I didn't bring my chair in here, so you know what? No, I can't even bring my other thing. So suppose that could make it kind of quiet. That's really loud. We'll have to work on that. That's kind of neat. Okay, so the door's nice and tight, which is nice. It's not letting any light through at all. This is just the trim. It's not letting any light through. I was really surprised. And I can tighten this up to keep that tight. The only thing I don't like is I can see everywhere the stitching was, there's a hole. So this is where the brush pockets are. There's a hole there. So it's just annoying to me, but you could just take some duct tape, put it right around there, and do that. So this is a window, and it's got the slider here. So you have two walls of black, but I also can take this down and peek out that way, see if anything's going on, and you guys can see right through it. That's like if I don't look. That's kick-ass. I love it. It's so cool. I mean, I can look it out that all day long. The camera's not even having trouble with it. So this is on your typical window, but hook that back in there. But that's nice and quiet. That's nice. I like that. And of course you have your pocket down here. Let me get some of this stuff here. So they have these huge freaking windows. The windows are massive. This is really nice. I mean, this is nice. I can see right through here super easy. Giant windows right here. I mean, obviously if I'm sitting here, you know, there's a possibility for shadow, you know, but the sun sets over on that side over there. But again, I have this huge thing here. So I can slide this down. I can look behind me because a lot of the deer will come up behind me here. And they're on these little hooks here. This one's on the hook up here as well. So, but they're all on these nice sliders. Much easier. See how they're, here, let me find a better one. On the other one, these two would get caught with each other and they slid up and down. This one, it's not going to get caught. does make a little bit more noise than I'd want sliding down, but if I'm prepared for it already, it's not going to make any noise on this here. But that's nice. You definitely, it's cool. And it's like 6 o'clock now. So this is what I was talking about with the mesh. The mesh is, see how it's got the hole and the little zigzaggy through it. That pattern right there really breaks it up for your eyes and allows you to see right through it. This is what I see, you guys. This is awesome. So I knew there was gonna be a little bit of a risk coming up here at this hour of the night. One, because I've got all sorts of stuff out here for the deer. And two, that it's the time of night that they tend to move around. And I thought I heard them behind the blind in the woods there. I probably did. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. And because that's all I need is to set this thing up and have me spook some as I'm getting out, and then they know that I'm here. And that will be pretty awful, and then I'll be stared at all the time. But there's not as much activity in the backwoods as I heard earlier. But I think we're gonna keep this one. It's pretty awesome. So let me finish this up. I'm gonna hang out here for just a minute and I'll get out and finish up this video. So, yeah, I like it. The Rhino blind 180. Keeping that one. So all around, I like it. It's got a lot of windows, it's got a lot of space. And one thing I did notice is not only that it's quieter to get out because you don't have that zipper right there, but I did not realize how much heat stayed in there while I was only in there for a couple minutes. When I opened the door, I could feel the air whoosh in. So if you're concerned about this one-way blind mesh type thing, about your scent getting out, I'm gonna say kept body heat in there pretty good. So I'm really excited. So now I gotta find a great spot for it to set up because I'm not gonna keep it there. And then I'm going to spray it down with my Scent Away, which is amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. And call it a day. Yeah. So way to go, Rhino. I love it. Yeah, way to go. I'm gonna call this a day so I can get out of here. All I need is to have them know that I'm up here. And then that'll ruin my whole hunting season. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you watching, and see you next time on my next review. This one, the Rhino Blind 180. See you next time. Happy hunting.